dandan tí ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rójú ráyè mọ bí tí kéèsì padà ẹ́ẹ̀dì sí. Ìṣẹ̀dá gbé lé gbogbo yín lọ́wọ́, á gbé lé yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin lẹ kàgbákò ẹ máa rí, ẹ̀yin lẹ pé àgbákò ẹ máa rí, ẹ̀yin lẹ pé ìbànújẹ́ ẹ máa rí, ẹ̀yin lẹ pé wàhálà àti ìdààmú ó máa wọlé tọ̀ yín wá. Rírí àtayọ̀ làwa ó máa rí. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti dúró lórí ọ̀nà òdodo, gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ dúró lórí ọ̀nà òdodo, tẹ́ dúró lẹ́yìn Ọmọwùmí, ìpè abiyamọ ni yín. Kí ni ká ṣe? Bí ilé ayé ṣe rí lẹ rí yẹn, kéèyàn kó ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yọ kan báyìí, àwọn ìka ènìyàn bí kan pa ni. Òun náà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́nu ìjẹrin mọ́jẹta mánà. Ẹ wo ohun kékeré tó ṣẹlẹ̀, bí ká kú ló dẹ̀ ń ṣe wọ́n. Òun náà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí Ọmọwùmí. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa dúró lórí òtítọ́, ẹ jẹ́ a máa dúró lọ́nà òdodo. Ọmọwùmí, ní tó fi ń wu Ọlọ́run, èṣù ò ní ba bẹ̀jẹ́ mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Má tẹ́tí sọ́rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ o. Mi ò ní o má gbọ́ advice o. Ìwọ náà lu ọpọlọ ẹ o. Má ríra ẹ tán o. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ o tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ tó fẹ́ràn ẹ o. Ayé ò ní pa ohùn dà sí Ọmọwùmí o. À ń support ẹ lóòótọ́ o, kì í ṣọ̀gá ẹnì kankan o. Má ríra ẹ bí po superior o. Àánú lórí gbà o. Àánú lórí gbà o. Àánú tó rí gbà yẹn á fọhùn fún ẹ títí tó máa fi gba ìṣẹ́gun lórí eléyìí tó wà yìí. Ẹ̀mí ìgbéraga ò ní wọ̀ ẹ́ o. O ò ní ṣìṣe, o ò ní ṣìsọ o. Ọmọwùmí, pèrègèdè ayé ò ní lù fún ẹjọ́. O ò ní gbélé gbọfà, o ò ní gbélé gbọta. Ìwọ àtọmọ tó gbé dání, a ò ní gbọ́rọ̀ aburú sí yín. Wàá padà jẹ́rí àwọn ọ̀tá ẹ̀. Igbó ọkọ́ igbá àdá tó ń bókè dìtẹ̀, òkè ò jẹ́ òkè òun ló padà borí wọn. Ọmọwùmí o, Cynthia, wàá padà borí ọ̀tá alénimádẹ̀yìn nílé bàbá, nílé ìyá, níbi tó ti fẹ́ ọkọ, lórílẹ̀ àgbáyé. Wàá padà wàá jórí gbogbo wọn ni. Gbogbo wọn wá ń wólẹ̀ níwájú ẹ nítorí gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá Èlíjà, gbogbo wọn ń wólẹ̀ níwájú ẹ. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá ẹ wọ́n á wólẹ̀ níwájú ẹ, wọ́n á di ẹni àtẹ̀gùn fún ẹ kọjá. Wàá padà rẹ́rìn ayọ̀, ire máa padà wọnú ọkàn ẹ. Wàá padà rẹ́rìn ayọ̀, wá ní Olúwa o ṣé. Wàá bojú wẹ̀yìn, wá ní hallelujah. Wàá bojú wẹ̀yìn, wàá pariwo hosanna. Wàá bojú wẹ̀yìn, wàá sọ pé alihamdulilayi, Olúwa o ṣé. Wàá sọ pé Olúwa mo yìn ẹ́ lógo, wípé mo bojú wẹ̀yìn, mi ò rógun mọ́. Mo wo wájú, mi ò rógun, mo wo ọ̀tún àtòsì, mi ò rógun. Orin hallelujah á gba ẹnu rẹ kan. Ọmọwùmí, máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Bíbélì ní nínú ohun gbogbo ká máa dúpẹ́. Ó ní ká jẹ́ kí ọpẹ́ wa kó máa pọ̀ ju ìbéèrè wa lọ. Ó ní ká béèrè, òun yóò fún wa. Ó ní ká kànkùn, òun yóò ṣí fún wa. Ṣé o mọ àwọn prayer point tó máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run? Sọ pé Olúwa gbé mi lékè. Olúwa sọ àwọn ọ̀tá mi dẹni àkọlẹ̀bò. Bí Fáráò ṣe dẹni àkọlẹ̀bò. Kò yẹ kí àwọn ọ̀tá, kò yẹ kí wọ́n máa gbé inú ayé pẹ̀lú wa. Èmi ò ní ilé tí mo fẹ́ fún àwọn ọ̀tá sí. Ìyá mi Tèmítọ́pẹ́, mi ò ní ilé, mi ò ní yàrá kankan tí mo fẹ́ kọ́lé ọ̀tá sí. Ọ̀tá tó bá ṣorí felenge sí mi, kó dẹni àkọlẹ̀bò. Mi ò ní second chance tí máa fún ẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kó máa sọ fún Ọlọ́run. Bó jẹ́ lé ìyá ni, bó jẹ́ inú ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan náà la gbà wálé ayé. Tó bá ń tú okùn ìbànújẹ́ fún mi, tó bá ń gbẹ́ kòtò àìsàn fún mi, tó ń gbẹ́ kòtò ẹ̀wọ̀n fún mi. Ọba tó ká àwọn kìnìún léyín fún Dáníẹ́lì, tó sọ àwọn kìnìún tó sọ wọ́n di aláìlágbára, ó sọ wọ́n di aláìlágbára kó fi kú tó yáwọ́ pa wọ́n. Ó yẹ gbàdúrà, ó yá 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 kó dẹni àkọlẹ̀bò ní orúkọ Jésù ní agbàdúrà. Wàá máa fi wọ́n ré ni, nítorí ọ̀run sọ pé ẹni tó bá fi wá ré òun yóò fi ré. Ó ní ká kànkùn òun yóò ṣí fún wa, ó ní ká béèrè òun yóò fún wa. Gbogbo àwọn àlejò tó ń ṣe bí ọ̀rẹ́ fún ẹ, k'Ọlọ́run ọba kó fojú aṣebi hàn. Ẹ̀yìnkùnlé lọ̀tá wà, inú ilé la ṣe bí gbé. Aṣebi ò gbẹ́kùnlé mọ́, àwọn náà fẹ́ wá jẹ ṣàwámà nínú yàrá. Inú ilé la ṣe bí gbé. Gbogbo ọ̀tá alé ni má dẹ̀yìn, afojúfẹ́ ni má fọkàn fẹ́ ni. Àwọn ènìyàn òfò tí wọ́n wà nínú òkùnkùn tó ń tafà sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n rí bí ọ̀rẹ́, tí wọ́n ń bà ẹ́ láyé jẹ́ lẹ́yìn, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń fi ayé halẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ, kí ṣẹ̀dá kó júwe ọ̀nà ọ̀run fún wọn, kẹ́lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọ̀run kó polówó lé wọn. Wọ́n rà wọn ò rà, kó bá wọn fi pọ́ṣán wọn lẹ̀ dọmọ. Ẹrù ibi tán dì kalẹ̀, kán bẹ̀rẹ̀ kán gbé, bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbé, ẹlẹ́rù kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbé. Ẹrù ibi tán dì kalẹ̀ fún ẹ, kán bẹ̀rẹ̀ kán gbẹ́rù wọn. Nílé bàbá, nílé ìyá, láàrin ọ̀rẹ́, kán bẹ̀rẹ̀ kán gbẹ́rù wọn. Káyé kán má tẹ̀yìn gbérù ẹ, kán má tẹ̀yìn gbérù ẹ. Àwọn afọ̀yàyàgbárí ẹni, àwọn afọ̀yàyàgbárí ẹni dànù, kán má ráàyè nínú ayé ẹ, kán má lè operate nínú ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ. Máa gbàdúrà, máa díjọ́, máa gbàdúrà. Bíbélì ní Kírísítẹ́nì mọ́ ti wá ìsinmi, mọ́ wá ìsinmi o. Ìwọ dìde lóru kó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, má jẹ̀mú òru lágbára. Má jẹ́ kán wá fi òru, má jẹ́ kán wá fi gbégbégbègbè bí sínú ilé rẹ. Ó ní nígbà tí ènìyàn sùn lọ̀tá rẹ̀ wá, kò ní nígbà tí ènìyàn rọjú sílẹ̀, nítorí ó mọ̀ pé wàá rí nígbà yìí. Ó ní nígbà tí ènìyàn sùn, ọ̀tá rẹ̀ sì wá, ó sì da ipò sínú àlìkámọ̀. Nínú ohun tó ń dá, ó da ìbànújẹ́ sílé ọlá, ó da ẹkún sílé ilé ayọ̀. Ó fi ìbànújẹ́ rọ́pò ayọ̀ fún àwọn ènìyàn. Nígbà tí wọ́n sùn, ọ̀tá wọn sì wá. Life is beautiful. Ẹ bá wa mute, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ìwọ máa gbàdúrà, bá òru sọ̀rọ̀. Ọba tó láyé ló mọ àṣẹ tó pa sínú òru, tó ṣe ní ìgbà òru kí gbogbo nǹkan kó wá sí ìdákẹ́rọ́rọ́. Ní ìgbà ọ̀sán kí gbogbo nǹkan kó máa ṣe gùdùgùdù. Ní ìgbà àṣálẹ́ kó máa ṣe lẹ̀wù. Ní ìgbà òru kí gbogbo nǹkan kó pa lọ́lọ́. Gbogbo wọn lọ́lọ́run ọba gbé àṣẹ tí wọ́n fún. Lo àṣẹ tó bẹ nínú òru kó fi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Lo ipò tó wà kó fi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ìṣẹ̀dá kọ sínú ìwé mímọ́, ó lóun yóò gbọ́ ohùn rẹ ní ọjọ́ ìpọ́njú. Ọjọ́ ìpọ́njú ló wà, Ọmọ́wùmí. Olúwa yóò gbọ́ ohùn rẹ. Ọmọ́wùmí, ọba tó láyé yóò tẹ́tí sí àròyé rẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó lè bá ènìyàn kankan sọ, tí wọn ò ní gbà ẹ́ gbọ́, tó bá gbà ẹ́ gbọ́ gan kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe lé lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bá mi sọ látijọ́ yìí tí mi ò rí solution sí. Èyí tó ń bá tẹ́mi sọ látijọ́ yìí tí ò rí solution sí. Bá Olúwa sọ, ọba gbóǹgbàròyé. Òṣíwájú ogun lálọ, kẹ́yìn ogun lábọ̀. Ògbémọ níjà kẹ́rù ó bo níjà. Ìwọ bá a sọ yóò gbọ́ àròyé rẹ̀. Lo ipò tó wà yìí. Ó nínú ìpọ́njú mi ni mo wá. Mo sì tẹ́ àròyé mi síwájú Olúwa mi. Ó sì gbọ́ ohùn mi. Ó sì dá àdápadà rí sínú ayé mi. Ọkàn rẹ yóò balẹ̀, Ọmọ́wùmí. Ìdùnnú yóò dé bá ẹ. O ò ní sunkún mọ́. Ogún dópin nínú ayé rẹ, kún tán. Ìbànújẹ́ wọlẹ̀ níwájú rẹ. Láti òní lọ, orin ayọ̀ ló máa kọ títí ọjọ́ ayé rẹ. Ikú òjijì ò ní wọlé tọ̀ ẹ́, Ọmọ́wùmí. Tí wọ́n bá perí rẹ níbi, ẹnikẹ́ni, ènìyàn kéènìyàn, ìṣọkùnrin ìṣobìnrin ìṣonílé ìṣàlejò ìṣọkùnrin àbí ni afábẹ́ gbé jáde láti inú ìyá rẹ̀ ìwọ àtọmọ tó gbé dání ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá perí yín tó bá bí gba ọmọ igbe oró ni kó gbẹnu wọn jáde tó bá bí ọgbọ̀n ọmọ igbe oró ni kó tẹnu wọn jáde ẹni tó bá mú orúkọ rẹ lọ láti lọ ṣe ẹ́ níbi ibi ò gbúdọ̀ kúrò lákàkárú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ títí ayérayé àrìmọ́lẹ̀ ẹbí ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ fún ọmọ wù mí àkànmọ́gí ibi ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ fún ọ àjùsọ́dọ̀ àbá òfurufú sọ ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá rìn òwò nítorí rẹ ìhòòhò ibi láti ṣe ọ́ níbi kírú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ kó rìn òwò ọjà gbogbo ẹni tó bá tún bá a kẹ́dùn kí gbogbo wọn tó rìn òwò ọjà pọ̀pọ̀ ò ní sunkún lórí ọmọ tó gbé dání ọmọ wù mí gbogbo abiyamọ ayé wọ́n yọ omijé lójú nítorí ìyà kan fi ń jẹ ìyà yìí tó gẹ́ jẹ́ kó orin yẹn máa jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ mi ò lágbára kankan tí mo lè sá mi ò bá sá ohun tí mo ní ni mò ń ṣe bá olùgbèjà ọmọ Màríà bá a sọ̀rọ̀ pé orúkọ tó ju gbogbo orúkọ lọ ó ní a ti fún yín lórúkọ kan orúkọ náà lórúkọ Jésù òun ló ṣógbọ́ tó sákú òun làjẹ́gbọ́ tó wọlé lọ òun ní lẹ́bọ lóògùn èmèrè tán gbọ́ tán dẹ́ni ìkọlẹ̀bò orúkọ náà ni a ti fún wa ní orúkọ náà orúkọ tó ju gbogbo orúkọ lọ orúkọ Jésù Kristi pé orúkọ náà bá ìṣẹ̀dá rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ fọwọ́ gbá ẹlẹ́dàá rẹ mú sọ pé ẹlẹ́dàá mi ẹrù ẹkún ẹrù ẹ̀wọ̀n tí ayé dì kalẹ̀ nítorí mi sọ fún wọn pé kó bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Particularly those old women there.
Ogun lọ́rùn.
May God help us.
Uncle, they forget that the horn was not broken or bent until when they buried him. But is Wumi, they'll still be saying Wumi, Wumi. How is that Wumi? Is it Wumi that put him in the coffin? He was in charge. The Baba was in charge since they took the body out of the house. So anything that happens to his body since after that should not be. You can't be holding Wumi responsible for it. Baba or whoever Baba have
everything is
to do whatever they
can't think straight again. It's their mind is on money. Owó yẹn gan let me ask you, ṣé lówó ni do you have part of the money ni? I still don't get it. Ṣé wọ́n máa fún yín lówó yẹn ni? How is the money your business? I still don't get it. And this is why they are all going around doing all sorts of deals, collecting money from people. The gullible ones who said they're supporting Baba Mohbad want to saw no.
That money is, I think what will happen in the end is we'll just say, okay.
You say you want to collect money from me to do what? To Bashara go Iwogoni Magba. All this nonsense. Honestly. They've collected money from them, they've done all sorts. May God help us.
They are still there talking about one below hospital, one below. You have autopsy. Maybe if they want you to do private, you should be putting pressure on Baba. But at the short autopsy, you won't die. A very result. You went to NMS, you made a show, you rioted or protested or whatever you call it. You gave them letter. Letter to Mr. Muiwa, letter to NMS láti over 2 months ago. Kino so. They are keeping all this away from you because it doesn't favor the narrative. You should know. If NMS had responded to them with that letter they submitted that day, saying that we don't know anything about the autopsy, they would have put it out there. But they are not saying it, so you should know that letter tamu lọ sórí NMS nko response da. Ó ti va 2 months since you should come out to respond. They kept moving you away from that. They did autopsy. They say result is ready. Daddy, autopsy ta lọ ṣe result da. No, they are not talking about that one. They are still talking why to be lost hospital. Would they want to see CCTV of neighbor? Does the CCTV of neighbor matter when you already have autopsy
I said
results?
you are dealing with a bunch of illiterates.
It's just crazy. That's why I said I don't even want to be arguing what happened. What we want to know is
I don't
what
go
is
there.
autopsy
I
results.
don't wander around again. The moment I get there, I quickly move because they will start irritating me.
Because the idiots that Lori Ebi saying one fa lori, can they not say that the autopsy that she shows up one fa ori? Abi, shebi we did autopsy, Baba. Autopsy wa ṣe one fa ori abi one fa. But you stay there and be shouting one fa ori, one gun lorun. When you're ready, all your money they use it to do autopsy. You are not asking them for the result, putting pressure
Honestly.
on Baba. You are still there shouting, one gun lorun, one stab. Your autopsy will tell you all of these things now, and you have it. It's ready.
When it came out that they didn't stab him, a lot of them could not sleep.
They were vexed with the lawyer. Now, when that lawyer said it on GH Radio,
This is what they want. They want lies. They want people to come and tell them lies, and they're saying they are fighting for justice. How do you fight justice telling lies? Abi, how do you fight for justice and you're lying? That's what they want. I want to talk about them.
Oh, wait, that's the only thing that is important now. Let Baba's private, whatever, autopsy to scholar, prime boy coming to inquest, women going to inquest, everybody will say the same thing they've said before.
Yeah.
Except they want to use one juju on women for her to come there and say, yes, I killed Mohbad. It's not going to happen. She will probably say the same thing she said before. Prime boy will say the same thing he's probably said before. Even had another lie because the 2 times he's been there. For what I heard, he said different things. He's gone to TVC when he was going to prison. He said that they were fighting, but he didn't punch Mohbad. But now he's come back to say they're lying on him that there was a fight. All those ones are not even relevant to me now.
Is
they
it possible that you fight somebody that you didn't touch?
I don't know. I don't. That's how
I saw the video. See, I saw the video. I have that recording where those are the things they are keeping. TK is bad or cut. Oju Mohbad move on the left side.
No, I don't. All those things. I'm even in a content very result so that we even know where to start from. Okay, it's different.
You can't know where you have to start from where everywhere is littered with bloody liars.
Exactly. So the autopsy is the autopsy is the science that would at least put some light to it. Okay, is it the same with the one the state did? Then we know. Okay, now state said there is no embalming. State said there is no stabbing. State said there is no trauma, so he wasn't beaten. Right? So now we are going to, what did the nurse give him? And if it's different, what is the difference? Okay, every stabbing. Okay, hey, let's now start looking from stabbing. Okay, one stabbing here. Let us know where we start from. Go, neighbor, CCTV one there. CCTV, so those ones are not even relevant anymore. Because the result will tell us, okay, this is where we are looking at now. This is why people will keep saying police is not saying anything. They don't understand that once an inquest is ongoing, police will not come out to tell you anything until after the inquest. The result of the inquest will guide the police on what to take. All the things they have found, the result of the inquest will tell them which ones are relevant, which ones are not relevant. You get, so everything else is just dependent on all these their result that they want. Let inquest finish. Police can then carry on with whatever else they want to do, or they discharge everybody, suspect everybody, come out lolly and declare. They can say the death is natural, like they did with Oromoni case. They are suspects now. The school they arrested people as suspects from the school, but when autopsy came out, they did autopsy 1, autopsy 2. The things are the same. They had to let the suspects go. Then they declared it a natural death, saying that they had sepsis because the man, instead of taking him to hospital, took the boy to church. So let's know. Let the inquest conclude. All this we want to bring this. We want to bring 10 more people. We want to bring. It's not going to change. We want to bring Naira Marley. We want to bring Sam Larry. All these things are just.
They're not coming to do anything.
Because
we already know the case against those ones now.
I don't at least I don't know about Naira Marley, but at least with Sam Larry's one, the video is there.
Abi?
Live, everybody.
No, Naira Marley to see. when you are there and a person is being bullied and you do nothing to stop it, you're a part of it.
Of
You're as
course.
culpable as that person. He may get more sentence than you, but you are as good as going down too.
Some comments don't even deserve to be read. You just be looking. Because I think sometimes when you read these comments, these people believe they are giving them attention. That is what this one is writing now. You want me to read that
Escapade.
out? I feel foolish
There's
reading
so
this
much
out.
escapade. There's so much going on in Nigeria now that it's not that they won't do this case. They take them one by one. It will take time. So yeah, it won't be as fast as they expect it to be. No. Me Obama resolve in less than 3 years, except for one kind of special grace of God. I don't think it will take.
I know that at least a lot. This autopsy, I keep saying, these are private. We have one now that they disagree with. This one that they've gone to do, if it comes back and is the same as that one, it eliminates a lot of things. That it now narrows it down to the final details of this injection, this medication, because it will remove all this stuff. If he agrees with the one that they did before, it will remove the embalmment, stabbing. They push.
No, but there is no stabbing now. That has been established. Stabbing.
No, you get what I'm saying. They disagreed with it, so their own result needs to come out now for us to see. If their result comes out and is the same as the one they are disagreeing with, then we know that there's no stabbing, there's no embalmment, there's no beating because there's no trauma. All of those things are out. Now, what are the things that we need to look at? The nurse gave injection, the medication, blah 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 blah. So it will be only that we'll now be looking at. Because to them now, they still believe he was stabbed. They still believe he was beaten. Now, Karima has come to talk about stage. They believe he was rolled down the stairs.
Those people will believe anything.
Yeah.
Honestly,
until their result come out.
They're from a different planet. They're from a different planet. They don't understand Jack. You know, when I say Jack, they don't understand anything. See, some don't even know what the case is all about. You will hear someone will come out and say something completely off track. Honestly. So, and I'm sure about Mama Joko to Mama Reni to listen to stories.
Because from what that time that they said the IG raised a team of 16. So I want to believe that that team of 16 is working. Is big. It's not. They would have picked
13.
people from. Is it 13? Yeah, they would have picked them from they would have picked best from here. They've given
everywhere.
The case. So if you are saying they are not doing anything, you don't even know what you are saying.
And if you want to share one not set up 13-man panel, you see, this is where you know that they are very daft. Were they the ones that set up the panel?
Mommy, these people, the day I gave up was when they got Sanshitu. So there was Sanshitu and then there was Bankole and Smith. Like 3 days before the inquest, all of the platforms, like at least 3 or 4 that I know, on Papariano, on Lady Aries, on Rain Whispers, on I think on West too, they were compiling questions to give to the Sun to ask the guys coming to the inquest. I thought, if you have the questions, if you are compiling questions for a Sun, why did you get a Sun in the first place?
Oh my God, this is you see what?
They were writing it down. They were writing it down. We send these questions to the Sun. To you, a
do
Sun.
they think you? Do they think they buy Suns?
A lawyer that finishes from law school today knows what questions to ask when he goes to the inquest. He is even inquest. It's not even criminal court. And they were compiling the list of questions. Like, what the heck? You got a son, you want to tell him the questions to ask again.
This is why I say that you don't waste your time listening to these people because they don't even know. Honestly, you know, I'm always disappointed when I hear some things that come out of their mouth. See, don't ever let any of them who is confusing what I saw somebody write were the ones confusing. Why do you have a head to go and read and research things? And if you don't understand things, ask questions.
That's the
ask
comment
questions.
That's the comments, and his follow his second comment are the ones that I'm saying I feel stupid reading the comment out because it makes no sense. His attention
They
he
don't
wants
have
is not,
sense.
it's not, this one doesn't.
They want they don't.
It's not
I am
okay.
at this level because I research, I read, and I do analysis and see what is possible and what is impossible before I open my mouth to disgrace myself like most of you do. And if I don't understand something, I ask questions, sensible questions, not questions that will make it look as if I went to a night school. See, you guys need to back up. A lot of you need to go and improve upon yourselves. You don't just come out and speak. You do your homework, do your research, do your analysis, compare what is possible and what is impossible. Where you're confused, bring out your questions to learned people, not to Olori Ebi, to Joko Palakbo, Gbembe Yeti Omonkoko, cross-dresser, stealing cross-dresser. Emma be the questions not that not Papariano, that mixes tenses up. You need to go and get people who are educated to, learned, and not just educated, learned. Because everybody has a specialty. I'm not a lawyer, but I ask questions. Mama sọ̀rọ̀ wá ní wọ́n confusing. Kí ló lórí fún? This is why you wonder why they went to school. Most of them they bought their certificates. Honestly. Imagine, have you seen where they sit with Olori Ebi and when they discuss with those women, honestly, Mama,
Platform that they said women is delaying DNA because they are transfusing Mohbad's blood into those ones I don't even know. I laugh it's just comic relief. You go there to
do
laugh.
You know that one?
If you want to laugh, you just go there not to get
escapade.
anything.
One day I was listening to a live show and it was loud. My son was, the way they built this North American house, his kitchen, Kosileku and all that open. He was in the kitchen and he heard something. He turned and looked at me. I said, what did that guy just say? I just said, see, don't mind. I just told her, I said, you don't mind. And this is only a 13-year-old. I said, see, don't mind what you sit here to listen to. They can be funny sometimes, honestly. Honestly. And you must sorrow me. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa ní wọ́n fẹ́ transfuse blood. Man, I give up, honestly.
They're not okay, Joe.
I give up.
You go to Lorette, you just go and laugh, not even go there to try and pick
spend money on your kids to go to school, honestly. Don't ever think it's too expensive. This is what we're going through here. I want to tell you more law school. I'm not saying go to expensive school, no. Make sure your kids are well educated. Because Nigeria's future is in the hands of these kids. Tí wọn bá ní proper education, báwo náà ṣe fẹ́ gbé dúró? Ta láwọn kan tó ń sọ pé because they want to transfuse blood. That's why they're delaying DNA.
The
other day,
bad thing is even TikTok. People on ground, they don't see all
nobody cares. Nobody cares. Why am I listening to it here? It's because here you listen to a lot of these things. It's not that I'm not busy, but I still have the time to listen to it. Because I'm not doing I'm not doing full-time job. But Kani, mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ full-time and all that. Who has time for all this bullshit on TikTok? I came to TikTok because of Mohbad anyway. I'm not a social media person.
Yeah, you know that when this thing happened in September, I didn't even have a website. Oh, this person, that Naira Marley today, so I didn't even have interest because of. So it was around October, maybe mid-October or end of October. Somebody now shared Tolani's Facebook video. So because I could see her talking about the case, I'm playing audio of her speaking to Baba.
So I like,
yeah, this is first-hand information at least. So I started listening to her until somebody now shared a TikTok. I'd opened the TikTok maybe like 3 or 4 months before. I wasn't using it. I now came to TikTok. Yeah. And that's what brought me to TikTok. I don't do
honestly, it was the case that brought me to TikTok because my job doesn't even allow me to socialize on social media. You know what? this thing that they're even saying, it was when I came here. I've never, because I'm not on Facebook too, and I'm not on all this. And again, my husband's job too. Show more pé me gbọ́ fracas rí, me gbọ́ Yorùbá Nation rí, me gbọ́. I've never heard of all these things. So for me, I'll say, Then I now spoke to my husband one day because he's in the security thing, and I said, do you people check the social media at all? He said, why did I say that? I said, criminals go. I said, that the things that I hear on social media. I say, you people need to put your security on this social media. Oh, serious. Honestly, escapade, I was in shock that, what is, because I don't, very, very, let me not say protected life, they won't live, but not that exposed to all these things, because a lot of things, man, block wakashi bubokinima into security, so many based on isheting or community.
Yeah.
I asked my son when that thing happened. I said, "Do you know Naira Marley and what?" He said, "Who is Naira Marley?" I said, "What? My son, he's 18. He's asking me who Naira Marley is."
How many people knew Mohbad? How many people knew Mohbad before?
When he said,
died?
"Who is Naira Marley?" I just said, "Okay, just leave it. Let's leave it there. You don't even know him." But I said, "Stop case. Sorry, because I was going to tell him what happened." He doesn't even know who Naira Marley is. Tomba Moyo, here, they know Burna Boy, they know Davido, they know what is this guy's name called?
Wizkid.
Wizkid. I want to have a mom be junior. Naira Kilos. Who is Naira Marley? I say,
Most of those guys, their music is not beyond Nigeria, and maybe
it's not beyond, honestly.
Nigeria.
I was see how many times what's his name? Burna Boy sold out their stadium here in Toronto. Their parliament had to discuss it. They discussed Burna Boy's show to say that they should allow more immigrant shows. Do you know how much money they made?
Most Nigeria
so the
songs,
point is
not beyond Nigeria or the Nigeria community abroad. They don't, and all these children that are born abroad, they are not in the Nigeria community per se that they would know what is happening in, except the music. My kids were not born here, but the thing with my own kids were they were going to French schools, not Nigerian schools. Exactly. So when they come, children mix. If you bring them from abroad, when they are here, they mix with the children here, and they then kind of have their own space. They are not going to be knowing what happens in Nigeria again. They are more
they don't know anything. They don't.
Exactly. They just key into the new environment that they are in.
Yeah, so the way it is gbogbo kini táwọn Nigerians gbèrú wọn yẹn. Actually, Sherry Biti Naira Marley ti ṣe mistake nìyẹn. He would have been bigger, he would have made himself so good if he didn't continue his criminality, honestly. Because they like his songs, and there's money in Nigeria we made. But you can't come and now fear Ayo Babu Weje. Or fire Bajenio. Honestly, look at Zinoliski. Listen, they don't even want to listen to them anymore.
They haven't done any shows since, and the shows is where they get money. They haven't done any shows since this thing started, and at least they're only just coming out again with songs. They couldn't bring out any songs all through last year and early this year.
Is it easy?
It's not easy because the way that guy died. I mean, Naira Marley's name wouldn't have come up if not for all the issues they were having when he wanted to leave the record label. But that Sam Larry's one is just that one is just.
I'll be honest with you. That guy is not showing any form of remorse.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's not. So if you tell me if I can deal with that, Danny, he will be more surprise. They will surprise him. Just wait and see. Mama surprise you. Because you get it wrong here. No amount of imams will help you, honestly. Because Imam Bale Bayon Kupole, a lot of them will not have problems in Nigeria. Even Evans, Toja billionaire kidnapper. Bí o bá kí n ṣe
Kyari to mess up the whole thing. Even Kyari God couldn't save him. Even Kyari himself, where is he today?
Not in the case yet.
And surely America him agbe Kyari. Wọ́n rò bèrè ni. Just watch.
They want him now. I think they blocked that his repatriation. You can't be lost in
Wọ́n yìí máa gbé. Just wait. It's up now. Níjọ́ tẹ́ ti gbàgbé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé America. It's people's money that are involved. They won't let him go just like that.
Well, yeah, I'm going to sleep. Good night, sir.
Good night.
We don't even know where everybody is. Where's Bolly B? Has she gone to bed?
What is it? Bolly B or Sunday, not Bolly B. It's afternoon here.
Yeah, so, maybe she's busy. Everybody else is gone. I think about is sleeping.
It's just 4:24 here. So we are just starting the evening here.
Thanks, and she's gonna drop her like a piece of paper. She is.
You know that girl, Bami man will pay ọmọdé tí ẹ ń ṣe. Wọ́n àbúrò ẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ kú ó lọ Nàìjíríà wá gbé lọ sí embassy ó fẹ́ lọ fún ní visa. Who are you?
The first born of President wo ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀? Okay, Trump ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí.
Is it done?
The first daughter of
Without
Trump.
any processing, nothing. Because you are an American citizen. Ṣé wọ́n ló ọkọ mu wa ni àwọn míì ti wà?
I hate my brother-in-law when he went to Nigeria. Saw passport and blue passport. When he went to the embassy, they have to tell him to come back and for the application. That day they didn't attend to him, but he's a bona fide born citizen, not acquired. They asked him to come back. So what is she feeling of? And even her passport color is different from the real born citizen. So color joko sibikan.
I don't know.
Color is different.
Oh no, but it's just from my
yes, the color is different.
Tí wọ́n fẹ́ finish láti wá gbéra ẹ̀ wá.
BCB color joko sójú kan.
Ó ga ọ́.
If she has something to say, let her bring it on. We all want justice. She should forget about stupidity and she every day.
Ní tí mo tẹ̀ tí ń rẹ́rìn-ín, èyí tó gbáyà gègèdè wá lẹ́nu. Ó wá ní the next court is 26, 22, 23 ló tẹ̀ pé kó tó ní tó.
Tẹ̀rí yẹn tiẹ̀.
Come on the next court date.
Tẹ̀rí yẹn tiẹ̀. The only people tó ń listen sí is only.
Nínú àwọn èèyàn tí àwọn máa gbọ́ nìyẹn.
Now you won't tell me the same color of passport máa tan rẹ jẹ máa kó gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde fún ìsìn àwọn ọmọ tá a bí síbì tí wọ́n dúdú ju ti àwọn tí wọ́n àkwáyà lọ kí ló ń sọ pé same passport ìwọ ní lọ́wọ́ ni. ẹ bá ń bí ṣó ní passport lọ́wọ́ that the only evidence they want now is the one with CC nurse for good 11 months nothing and you guys are telling us evidence yapa they have not even tendered one at the court.
They just want make life this difficult to that woman. Nothing. I beg. Nothing. It's only in Beyonce husband go first spy. I beg you. Lie done too much. Those speakers, they find followers, find fame, find this thing. Lie that they lie. Plenty of them. Lie that they lie. Not let the guy go fight by himself. If you know somebody kill him, the guy go fight. Network bad though. Hello, network bad. Everybody we expose. All those people say Wumi go expose. Nothing Wumi do. Most of them do worse than this lady where they just took eye for. Because of no property, no nothing, where they just they fight the girl for every corner. You know, say this country, true like this, it did this thing. Person will not do anything, now they go just dark, they go say you do something. Somebody will do something, go see there for back. They no go know who there for the underground begin to sponsor all these things they do. And the people where they do for the boy, they don't know say that they disturb the boy before. Eh? It is well. It is well.
It is over ridiculous. You see, the thing now is in 2024. You will see some young lady. You are saying you are doing what you are doing. I don't understand. I do not understand the rationale behind you. Tell mama taco bearing. You know, even if you don't have husband or you don't have kids.
We exposed. What do you do for you? We go exposed. What do you do? We don't hear. Many husbands don't die on top of woman. They go say that the woman kill him. I don't see somebody who don't go chop sand. I don't see somebody don't go babalawo. They say make it come sweat. I don't see somebody nothing. I don't see some woman they make her mad or not do anything. I'm telling you.
Oh, because of property. No. Can they even rationale a young man that is already married with a child died? It's not just one day. You won't marry you. They've been together forever. That means whatever struggle that man was struggling, it was between himself and the wife. And you lot, you are now saying the sweat of that woman just because she's a homemaker. You rationalize that. One position, anything one how do you phantom that?
How can we do that?
It's not kind.
Yes.
It's not kind.
This is paining me. You see, this thing, because of if said that lady gets sharp mouth, he can talk well for social media. Do you know that they will not defeat that lady out? But because of say you know get voice, you know be somebody, you know sabi talk. Let me tell you, I see some people fight for themselves. If you not swear, you go to give them one by one. If you not swear, go to give now. You go say you to your husband will die for your head. You go know how they be. Do you know how that girl go take the even though they fight every day? Do you know many of husband for house? The lady go they feel bad since that time. Even the guy the way that they say no being get the picking, say the guy no fit do ni. It's not the embarrassment for your father. They talk say no be this. Say the guy no fit do ni. If you know fit do now, the girl
nobody has actually brought any child. Said the boy don't get picking another picking from anywhere. I do not understand why people are this wicked. But yes, there are evil and there are good in this world. But the thing is, you guys need to sit down. The justice is here. We know what the justice is about. But what I don't phantom is every one of you that you were saying keep up I don't understand where you are coming from. I'm pretty sure when Mohbad was alive, he is struggling for his wife and his child.
Who see the one where Baba don't chop where Mohbad they alive? Never do Baba.
You never do. This is not kind, though. Nobody. You turn this thing to Ija. You turn it to fight. You are breaking people, saying I am on one side or no. No, but the real thing, the reality is, what you guys are backing is totally wrong, morally wrong, spiritually wrong.
Nobody perfect for this life. No husband and wife they know they fight.
Even only women, you know, there are people now that live with your husband for 50 years, 30 years. This is how you people will say, you send them out of all their effort, and you are now doing it to a young widow, and you think it's funny, because you have data to go and chat, slowly finish.
And destroy another person's life. It's no good though. People are bad though. I'm sorry to say it too.
Jokes apart, it's true. Jokes apart. It's not funny anymore.
You use this thing and take thing. If na me this thing happen to, who go support me? Go there for my back. God no go allow us to see that because nobody pray for such death. But it don't happen. It don't happen. The girl now don't regret. So wait till carry and go that family. Wait till bring down to that family. She regrets. They don't destroy in name for social media. They don't destroy in career everywhere because of marriage. Now so the total ten tweet. Some go say na Obelegusi, some go say na in friend, some go say na even the asewo where they for hotel, they never name them like this. I'm telling you the truth.
I have never seen anything like that in my life.
The people where they for husband house are do worsted. They see them for this social media, they talk balabala. They never carry their house. They never the husband self never pursue them one day. And your husband knows say your wife they keep on her. So these people, I don't know, baby, na money they pay them to just bring that girl down. And when they take
money.
Because of how much property where the guy live.
The papa gone work for the property, don't die. Now you know carry and go heaven.
Another person they fight. Wumi will be exposed. Wumi will do this. Wumi waiting into.
And you will stay on that fake profile. You will come and be chatting rubbish. Somebody's tears is what is making you guys laughing. That is not right. That means all of you are disturbed. Any mental problem, giddy. They think that they make somebody cry. Now you guys now. They make
and you slap another person. It's not good.
It's not good now. Go and check yourself. It's not as if to say you. Somebody just told us that they said they don't. 11 months of wasted effort, all because of whatever money they are paying you. The money share you never spend them now.
Because they don't promise
some people. The car don't become old now. Don't almost become a year old.
Yes,
the
because
house,
they don't promise.
Take build house. It's now an old house.
They will share
if you take them heat, you don't shit them. If you buy the house for 11 months, be clothes. You don't become old clothes now. But what do you have? Is conscience. You don't have conscience.
How that lady even cope now? I'm telling you, I don't know because they don't frustrate that lady.
Jokes apart, it is ridiculous when I see you guys people coming on. Nobody call you for this platform. You just come and drop your stupidity here. But for what reason? If what we are talking about here, you don't like it, you don't have to comment. You are very silly. Any biburuku yi.
Now I wanna look back even for Instagram now then. I wanna look back Instagram. Comment rubbish. Comment women na asana, women na this, women what him do him go marry. What is the problem? Maybe most of them want to marry Mumbai that time, but he don't die now because I don't know. Eh?
So even if Mobad had dated them. So
that they can
Mobad have married. Oh, let me say Mobad dated one of them. Why don't you come out and say you are Mobad's girlfriend so you can get some of the lashes that Wumi is getting?
Yes.
This Wumi, nobody even knows this Wumi before Mobad died.
Nobody knows.
Mobad kept her clothes covered. If Mobad did that, would we know that it's a Wumi that have a baby now, or that he's married to? Why are you people like this?
The guy never come out one day say my wife are catching, they cheat on me when I help me no be me get this speaking he just died. They just turn everything on top of this lady because of property.
If Mobad was your ex-boyfriend, then come and tell us, say now Mobad F you, so you can share from this. Share from the pain that Wumi is going through, from the causes and everything that she's going through now. So you can share it. Don't hide under fake profile and start lashing out.
Some of them, they never even married before. They don't marry. I'm telling you, some of them
tọ́ bá ti lò yín sọ́gọ̀ rí kí ló dé sí ìyàwó ló ń forí kó gbogbo ẹ̀ sìn.
ló forí kó wàhálà ọkọ ti kú nìsín wọn ò rọ́kọ tí ọkọ fi rọ̀ tí nínú ibi tọ́lọ ti mọ́ wàhálà ọmọbìnrin yẹn go ẹ̀gbọ́n ara ẹ̀ kò gbádùn ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ mọ́ ọlọ́kọ̀ fún ní okun àti agbára kó fún lẹ́mìí gígùn lókun kọ́mọ́kàn fún ọmọlọ́mọdà because the killer náà kó bá dáàbò ẹ̀ bó because when the killer but they no know say na the first thing they don portray that lady ọlọ́kọ̀jọ kó dẹ̀ mí ẹ̀ sí o kó mọ̀ kúkú yà.
ẹ bá ti jẹ́ boyfriend yìí ni wọ́n bá ní ó ti lọ nìyẹn náà kọ́lọ́run kó ṣàánú fún gbogbo wa èyí tó dẹ̀ fi sílẹ̀ bí ẹ ká pọ́n lé náà ẹ mú wájú ẹ bàjẹ́ ẹ mú ẹ̀yìn ẹ ń bàjẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ rò bóyá cruise nìyẹn ẹ mọ̀rọ̀ sọ ẹ mọ̀ kan type ẹ ní kí ọmọ tó jíṣẹ́ tó níyàwó tó lọ́mọ ẹ ní pé kán lọ kógún ẹ̀ fún bàbá ẹ̀ bàbá tó bímọ 11.
wọ́n á ní pé kó kó kóso Ọlọ́run torí property kan wá ló fẹ́ kó balẹ̀ jẹ́ go fight for that day.
tí ìgbà Ọlọ́run kọ́kàn máa fi ṣọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ yàn náà ni dèdí náà bí wọ́n ẹgbẹ́ sórí wọ́n ló ní mọ́tò bọ̀ mọ́tò yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́ náà tún ṣe ká ní mọ́tò tiẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ kán ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ máa kanlẹ̀kùn neighbor right wọ́n lọ kanlẹ̀kùn mọ́ neighbor kán fi sáré gbé lọ tó fi kú sọ́nà yẹn nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wá wò ó ra mọ́tò 5.5 million fún bàbá ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ tó páàkì síbẹ̀ o kó mú 5.5 million yẹn kó fi kún mọ́tò ẹ̀ tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ṣé kò wọ́n ní tètè gbé dé hospital ṣé bàbá yìí ò jẹ tó lójú ayé ẹ̀ ni ó jẹ náà ó ra alẹ̀ fún bàbá ó ṣe gbogbo nǹkan fún bàbá yìí náà.
kọ́lọ́njọ́ kó mọ̀ gbà wá lẹ́nu kọ́lọ́njọ́ kó mọ̀ torí ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run kó mọ̀ gbà wá lẹ́nu ẹlòmíì ọlọ́jọ́ kékeré ni talk death ẹlòmíì ọjọ́ kékeré ló mú wáyé a kàn mọ̀ dàwọn èèyàn láàmú ni ọjọ́ kékeré ni Ọlọ́run ti kọ́ àkọlé ò lè
kà sí. ọjọ́ kékeré tí Mohbad lò yẹn náà pàápàá ó ṣe eré fún bàbá ẹ̀ náà ó tiraka láti ṣe fún Yeye ó ṣe eré.
ó dẹ̀ tọ́jú
àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe understand ní kékeré ayé tó lò yẹn.
ó dẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa tó bá lọ
dàgbà yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni kò yẹ kó máa bẹ̀yìn ẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà.
àwọn fámìlì ni pírọ́bẹ̀mù wọn nìyẹn torí ogún ni Yíbò la mọ̀ tó ń ṣerú ẹ̀ àmọ́ kọ́ tó gbélé wọlé Yorùbá o àwọn Yíbò ló wọ́n ṣerú ẹ̀ o.
àwọn Yíbò máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ sí yìí.
wọ́n ṣe ìyàwó ni mú nǹkan kan.
ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà yẹn ni.
díẹ̀sì kan wà ní Àbújá níbi ní Bega Paint lọ́dọ̀ wa níbi ǹjẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé àbúrò ọkọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni pé kan lọ ọmọ mẹ́ta tí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ fi sílẹ̀ torí pé ẹgbẹ́ ẹ kú torí pé ẹgbẹ́ ẹ ní bastard owó àbúrò ẹ dẹ̀ lọ sẹ́ndì ayakìlà pé kán wá pọ̀ ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta wọ́n dẹ̀ pọ̀ ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tí obìnrin bí láyé àtọ̀run wọ́n dẹ̀ jí sínú drum wọlé àdúgbò wa ló ti fi ṣe pé bóyá pé wọ́n sọ fún mi Àbújá níbi ni mo wà nílé ìjánu mo lọ ọbẹ̀ mo lọ wò wọ́n dẹ̀ wọ́n ń wá àwọn ọmọ ìyẹn wọ́n ti school day ó yẹ ká rí wọn àrí wọn lákàn rí pé oorun rùn inú kíní drum ní látàn mọ́ fi ń pọn omi yẹn ni wọ́n lọ kó ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta dẹ̀ kú síbẹ̀ wàláì wọ́n dẹ̀ bàbá wa gbà àwọn pípì yẹn mú wọ́n gbà àwọn pípì yẹn mú wọ́n wá ní àbúrò ọkọ ẹ̀ ló sẹ́ńdà àwọn tó káwọn apátorí property.
ẹ̀yà
so wetin woman dey
do nítorí ogún ológun o.
because of ogun wetin woman dey do.
wọ́n kúkú wá pa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wọ́n pa lákùnrin pátápátá nìyẹn o gbogbo ọmọ tó bí náà pa.
wọ́n pọ̀ ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta
kó má nípa.
kí lẹ ṣe fún bọ̀bọ́ yìí tó wá drop èpè ní ibi mo kọ jí ni mo kọ jí tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ṣe pè ní bọ̀bọ́ tí wọ́n pè ní ó ń kọ́ sínú comment section and everybody was mute everybody is mute vengeance yẹn.
ṣé mi ló ń ṣépè fún ni.
no ó kàn drop èpè sórí comment section ni mo gbà tí mi jí ni
nígbà wo ṣé nígbà tá à ń pín owó láàárọ̀ yìí.
èmi ti sùn lọ́ngbà tí mo jí láàárọ̀ everybody ti mute nígbà yẹn ó dà pé everybody ti sùn but mo wá rí tó drop èpè bọ́ ó dà pé títí láyọ̀ dá lóhùn.
vengeance ewu tó máa ń gbó bí ajá yẹn ṣe bó sọ wípé wọ́n bú òun náà níbì kan tó lóun ò ní lọbẹ bó ti ẹ ń gbọ́ láàárọ̀ yìí tán ó lọ sí orí platform kan ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fẹ̀ fún òun máa ṣe gbé òun máa ṣàwo ó dà pé àwọn part mo kọ̀wé pé bọ̀bọ̀ kí ló máa ń ṣe ẹ́ tó máa ń ṣe bíi àwọn yẹn wá ṣáà ń sọ fún pé ibo ló lọ gangan kí náà sọ fún ẹ níbẹ̀ ló ní òun máa ṣe gbé òun máa ṣàwo tó bá drop èpè síbi kó má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ náà kó má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ náà ìdá ló fẹ́ wá ṣépè fún òye ọ̀dà ìwọ sórí ò ní ṣe justice dáná o má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ o ò ní ṣe justice dáná o.
story tí mo ń sọ lọ wọ́n ṣe pọ̀ ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta nìyẹn o wọ́n máa yẹn ó wà lọ sí 1 month 2 months kò lajú lọ sí wọ́n gbé lọ sí.
odidi ọmọ mẹ́ta so gbogbo nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wálé ayé wa ṣe wọ́n dẹ̀ parun bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
ìyẹn tó lè ò sẹ́yìn sẹ́mi kọ́ ló ń dáríjì wa o
ìyá mi
lórí owó olówó lórí ẹrù ẹlẹ́rù náà ṣàánú wa o MFM ní kálápíòpì àwa náà fẹ́ já start sára o.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o ṣé bàbá yẹn ń sìn báyìí tán wá ti wá mú wọn pé òun ló rán ya dàsà sí ṣé wàá lè jẹ ogún yẹn mọ́ báyìí sìn.
that is it. àní kíní kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣéyù sèmi kọ́kọ́ ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ṣe àpé gbogbo dividend tó máa ń ṣe àlàyé century yẹn ṣe àwọn pé ìjọba ní àwọn máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé tán ọ̀gbọ́n wọn èèyàn bá lọ claim ẹ̀ àwa gan jẹ́ lára ibẹ̀ my dad have died for 37 years báyìí so ìkan náà àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó wà ní UK mbẹ́ bó ṣe sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ pé nǹkan mi ṣe kábí ara ṣiṣẹ́ pé mo so busy gan mo kọ́ tẹ̀ ó ní lánàá pé jẹ́ ǹtẹ̀ delete a lot of things lórí fóònù mi ní bá a rí mo ní 37 years bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ 200 ní kán bá wa kó o ìjọba ṣe fẹ́ gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé lé ogún ológun
wọ́n
báyìí
claimed
o
kínní ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ṣẹ́gẹ̀tẹ̀ on claim ni kò yà tẹ̀ ní time.
ó ṣì wà on Madam Jumi.
ó ìwà hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà àníkan náà ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó wà ní UK lórí awótúbọ̀ ní sọ ni mo wà àbúrò dáadé wọ́n ṣàrí awótúbọ̀ ó ní ó ṣàṣẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sí family WhatsApp wa ẹ̀wọ̀n rò yẹn ṣé mo I don't know kò sí ní ta mú wáyé kò sí ní ta mú lọ I always say something.
àwọn company tó ti close yẹn kọ bí Cadbury ló gba àwọn MP gbogbo ẹ̀.
That is who is going to pay that God no ṣé mo kó máa ní yí ẹ̀tàn tán dì ṣẹ́gẹ̀tẹ̀ tán ti sọ dividend yẹn dì so yẹn lèèyàn máa lè claim.
Téèyàn bá tún rí àwọn pépà yẹn if you don't have those papers.
ìyẹn náà làbúrò mi náà sọ we have to go to our house in Shomolu. We have a house in Shomolu. It's our house. So bóyá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni letter máa ń dé sí so we are looking for one number. No, what I even want to say is mo fẹ́ dogun mo fẹ́ dọ́gbọ̀n níbo ló fẹ́ gbé wa dé because I can remember bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹni tó tẹ̀ fẹ́ jogún ológun yìí náà bó ló fẹ́ nà dé níbo ló fẹ́ nà dé tó wá ti torí ẹ̀ pa gbogbo ọmọ ọlọ́mọ dànù bó ló fẹ́ nà dé 37 years rẹ̀ tá a ti claim tá a tẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ bí ara sí we have in share we have in Guinness we have in Beauty we have in Daily Times we have in Coca-Cola we have everywhere because there is any time a kò focus lórí live wa ni look at that a focus ilé dáàdì wa ẹ mọ kọ́ máa bẹ̀yàn pé ilé bàbá yìí máa ń wo kẹ́ máa pé wàhálà tiẹ̀ nìyẹn but àwọn ọmọ orogún yìí àwọn ń ṣe wàhálà tiwọn nìyẹn so ẹ dúró kí là mú wá gangan kí là mú lọ tàfẹ́ ti torí ẹ̀ pa Wùnmí kò yé wọn 37 years popsi mi ti kúrè 37 I was just 21 then. Look at it. So I don't know.
I'll try those days. Nobody to follow.
Mommy, good luck. If you come to Nigeria, I didn't know if you always move from Yaba to Ojota back 70s. Maybe you can remember. You know, we have a lot of industrial houses like Adeboale,
Alexis behavior, even his body language with GoFundMe when it was mentioned on air, when they know their secret could be open to the whole public. His body language, we know these people are working for their pockets. These people are delaying justice because they are seeing favors from it. We know that these people have already set their payments to every 30 days. They always come out to ask for something. And we are asking for accountability. Till now, they turn it to war. It's not happening. DNA, they are signing non-disclosure acts. And the whole world is looking for justice for Mohbad. And this is not actually about the family of Mohbad or about the father of Mohbad. As far as I'm concerned, the only person that might not go to jail in that house, according to Corona law, is Baba Mohbad and the little baby. Because till date, we don't know. I want to ask a question. Bela's mother said Mohbad wanted to commit suicide. Please, did anybody ask Bela's mother what was happening to him, to Mohbad? Because if I see somebody that wants to commit suicide now, I will make sure I hand them over to the police. When you saw Mohbad that he wanted to commit suicide, Bela's mother, what did you do? Is it that when you slept with Mohbad's girlfriend, Wunmi, and Mohbad saw you, is that what depressed Mohbad to the point that he wanted to commit suicide? Is that why you and other people who have already slept with the person Mohbad qualified as transformer, Lekki, Gbogbo Ajale ti fún níná? Because the only reason why a man can look at himself and rush into depression is if you see the person that you trusted most, who is supposed to be your wife, sleeping with your best friend or your friend. Yoruba will say, ìyàwó obìnrin tó bá ń yàlè tí ò bá para ẹ̀ á pa ọkọ. We can all see clearly
that the paternity, the DNA of the baby is a very, very, very important. Karimo said even her mother buying one of her father of his exes, of her exes, which makes Wunmi my major suspect in the case of justice for Mohbad. Mohbad is the one that we are looking for justice. If truly Wunmi is looking for justice for Mohbad, why has she never brought out evidence, concrete evidence against Sam Larry that bullied your husband, the husband of your youth, and the cutter of your virginity? Many women that are fighting for their husband are not even as special to their husband. You claim Mohbad is the husband of your youth, he disvirgined you, is the father of your son, and you are unable to provide evidence and reason why Sam Larry was beating Mohbad, because you know that you are the evidence why Sam Larry kept on bullying Mohbad. The bullying of Sam Larry was with guns and cutlass, with 14 other people, and it pushed Mohbad back to you. And that is when they asked him for counter petition, he came to meet you that why did you delete his WhatsApp where the evidence of the bullying of Sam Larry is? Why did you delete his iCloud? Pé ṣé tí n bá ti kú àwọn picture tó fẹ́ máa post nìyẹn? Are you saying that if Mohbad or whosoever recorded that audio, which I am sure is Mohbad, a woman that is doing or acting in the ways of Wunmi, she will never try to let anybody record her because of the fear of conflicting words? Mohbad was crying to you that, is that the pictures that you want to be posting after you buying me? When Mohbad was making these things to you, did you report this threat of his life that is accusing you of to the police? Bella Shmurda, when Mohbad wanted to commit suicide, that you saw him and stopped him, did you report to his parents